think we look like?
I'm remembering the things I have done in my life.
Do you want to address the vlog to tell them how ill you are?
Look, just take a minute to look and listen. I sound vile. I look worse than him.
Sarah's, well, you've basically inherited a chest infection, haven't you, over the weekend? Great angle. That's not really doing bits for you, is it? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. You join me and a very ill Zara. Oh my god.
See?
We've just been to the flat. I filmed a little montage bit of what's just happened. I'll insert that now. And now we're back to our flat currently. We're gonna go back to our flat and make some spaghetti bolognese, and I'll catch up with you guys there because we're absolutely knackered. Do you have anything else you'd like to add? How about a little clock just to end up step? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this little ball of energy. Walkies! Oh my god! You're 11 years old and you've still got that much energy, look at you! Oh. Zara actually looks like she's gonna die. I said she can't breathe this evening. We're phoning 111. So the vlog might actually take a dramatic turn for events. I really hope it doesn't, but if it does, I will inform you.
In the beginning, it was like we were.
Good morning everybody, I hope you're all doing really well. I am here in Bank this morning and I am going to be doing a yoga class with Philips. So essentially they invited me down to experience a new handheld steamer. So that's what's happening this morning. I'm in Bank currently, trying to find the class session. I'm not really sure where it is. I'm going to be showing you guys as much as I physically can while doing yoga. I've done yoga a couple of times before and I quite enjoy it. And then I'm going to be meeting up with you in a bit later on and we're going to be going to the new flat with the dog. So that's what's happening this morning. It's all very busy. I'm going to catch you guys in a bit. I'm very out of breath. I have no idea where I'm going. Standard Luke. And here we are. I found it. Let's go in.
Each other, yes we were. And in a room full of people, we lost our sight.
So we've just finished up our yoga class. I actually didn't realise I was going to sweat that much, genuinely, but it was really nice to have a demonstration from the Philips team all about the steamer and how handy it is. Genuinely, I hate ironing. It's like one of my least favourite things to do. So having a steamer, being able to just steam any clothing just to quickly nip out the door is brilliant. Got ourselves a little green juice, I'm going to finish this, chat with the gang, and then carry on with my busy day. Okay, so I'm back at the flat now. Please excuse this horrendous wall. We've essentially filled in all the holes where we had the gallery art. We did that yesterday. And then I'm going to paint over this, but not today. So I've just finished up my event with Philips. It was really, really good. And now I'm off to the new flat. I've got my backpack on, got one dog in tow. Bus is going to come to the new flat. I've also just got a bag of clothes that I'm not really wearing that aren't really seasonally appropriate. So I'm going to be taking those along. We're just doing it bit by bit. Yeah, Sunday's the big move day, guys. I've never told you that already, but yeah, we've confirmed the move day for Sunday. So that's going to be in this weekly vlog, and you guys are going to see the whole shebang, which is going to be interesting. Yeah. Buster, you ready to go see the new flat? Buster, are you ready to go see the new flat? Yeah. For those of you guys who might ask, Buster is a Tibetan Terrier and a Yorkshire Terrier. No, he's not. That's a complete lie. He's a Tibetan Terrier and a Westie, so he's a Tevesti. And he's absolutely beautiful. He's got the most lovely temperament. You ready to go to the new flat, mate? Yeah, let's go. He gets so excited when I get the lead. Not the poop bags, he doesn't care about those, the lead. Ready? Yeah, there he is. Okay. So we made it to the new flat and I brought some of Buster's pedigree biscuits up here. Delicious milky bones, low in fat from Poundland. Anyone out there who's interested? And I've just gave him one. Been a good boy. He hasn't done any wheeze in the new place, which is great. Come on, bud. Follow me. So Ewan's coming around. He's just dropped me a message saying he's not going to be long. So I've set up, well, I was just about to say, I've set up a little spot for Buster to just sit there, but he's pretty much found it already, and I'm going to try and do some work in amongst the pile of cushions. You alright, mate? Yeah. So I'm just sat going through my emails and I've had a very, very lovely brand reach out to me called Mappyful. My friend Jess, who's been on this vlog before, she has one in her apartment with Sam, and it's really, really cool. Let me show you. So this is Mappyful, and it's essentially a website that you can basically find a map for any location that you want. So you can go on Design Your Own here, and you can choose any location. So I'm originally from Durham, so if I put Durham, UK, and then pressed search, it comes up with that, which is so cool. So it's literally a map, and then you can change the appearance and style over here, so you can have it like that colour, or you can have it a completely different design, or you can do it from the sky if it's like a sky radius. It's so cool. So let me just quickly show you which one I've gone for. So I've gone for a classic London one because I do already have a print in my room that has United States on, and a poster hanger as well, 30 euros. And so they've very kindly given me a discount code, which I will pop on the screen right now. It's Luke Catleugh 10, and it gets you guys 10% off any purchase. So if you guys want to check these out, I will leave them linked down below. They're called Mappyful, and obviously I'm going to be doing an unboxing and all that kind of jazz when it arrives. It arrives in 6 to 10 business days, which is perfect. Super excited. So look who's came to join. Hello. Hello. He's getting some Buster cuddles currently. This dog absolutely kills me. Look at him. Oh my days. He's literally loving his life.
Aren't you?
There we go. I promised Zara's family that I'm going to get as much Buster footage as I possibly can while they're on holiday. Yeah. I'm very jealous. They're in Costa del Sol currently, and we're dealing with miserable drizzle. It's horrible. But this is our makeshift dining table / sofa sitch until it all arrives on Sunday.
I like the floor bar.
It's alright, you know. I am a floor sitter for sure. Yeah. Just given to a little Ewan.
To a little Ewan?
To a little Ewan.
Oh, I enjoyed my little Ewan.
Little Ewan tour. I've just given Ewan a tour of the flat, and yeah, we're just going to
thumbs up.
It does. Bless you.
Very nice.
Bless you. No, it's like I was about to say, it's about 80% there. We just need to put like obviously the furniture in. That's your finishing touches, and then we're all set. We still need to paint the bathroom, toilet, and the kitchen, but that's going to come as and when. We're not rushing it now. The main bulk of it is done.
When
yeah,
is she moving?
Sunday.
So will that be this vlog?
This will be in this vlog.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I predict sweating.
Yeah.
I predict stress.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anything else? Blisters.
Get a takeaway.
Oh, we've already said this. I've already planned it all, but we'll worry about it.
Get a bottle in that fridge ready to.
That's fine. You did say I've already got a bottle of champagne.
Alright, good to go.
Chilling as we speak. Also, I know I said that I was going to show you guys this, but I haven't, and this is mad. I don't know how to say this without saying like sounding incredibly big-headed, but we're in a magazine. We're in a magazine. We'll link the vlog down below that Ewan filmed. Essentially, how long ago was it? Maybe like.
It must have been over a month.
It was. I think it was the end of May. Was it the end of May, beginning of June? I can't really remember, but it was quite a while ago. We were doing a shoot with Blogosphere magazine, and I will also link the videos down below of the Blogosphere Awards. Essentially, the Blogosphere it's a community. I describe it as a community, it's essentially they've got a magazine and they have an annual of the award ceremony, but they also list really cool creatives, Instagrammers, YouTubers, bloggers. It's anyone who has an online presence, isn't it, really? So they have a magazine, and it's called, obviously, funny enough, the Blogosphere magazine, and they reached out to me and Ewan and said, would we like to be featured as their in conversation with, which is essentially a whole conversation that we had and a shoot, along with, what was it? Influencer authenticity, staying real online, how much you share online, tips for people starting out, brands, things that you want to do in the future, and we're in it. How much that? It's absolutely crazy. I think we've just had a good solid 5 minutes just being like, what the hell? We got our copies yesterday. If any of you guys out there are big YouTube fans, obviously I'm presuming some of you are, that's why you watch, but Susie from Hello October is the cover star, and we're on there. Let me just quickly show you. I've got my cup of tea here. So we've got myself and Ewan's name, which Ewan has just pointed out. We're on the front cover, which is crazy. Who else have we got on here? Let's just go through. I mean, like, it's a very, very hefty magazine. But there's things like some people from TikTok on there, some people from YouTube, really cool bloggers. There's Katie there, Miss Katie English, and then this girl who we got to meet, this woman, sorry, she's called, what was she called? This is called Postcards by Hannah, and she is hilarious. She thought the whole idea of the award ceremony was a scam, so she arrived. Do you remember that? And she said she like, I just arrived here because she's brilliant. There's some really cool like photography people in there, like literally incredible. But then if you scroll, if you guys want to get your hand on a copy, I'll leave the link down below. You can subscribe. I think you might be able to purchase it in stores. Here we go. So Let me move my tea just so we don't spill that on them. So this is myself, and look at this chap. Hey. This is Mr. Carrington, Luke Catleugh in conversation, and we essentially, oh, there we go. We filmed a whole recorded interview, did a photo shoot, and did a transcribed interview, and it's all about creating content, like I said, staying online, staying authentic online, collaborating with brands, videography and photography. There's me. This is actually Ewan's shirt, funny enough. Watch Ewan's vlog and you'll see that I arrived from a festival with absolutely no clean clothes, so thank you very much for lending that. That's Boohoo one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice. And then look at us too. Ewan's has put on his Instagram story that apparently we look like a 90s boy band, and I could not agree more. That's absolutely hilarious. Leave a comment down below what you guys think we look like. How many were there in Backstreet Boys? Oh, okay, that's fine. But maybe we're 2 tribute acts of Backstreet Boys. The other ones just didn't make the cut. Hilarious. Honestly, that is just such an absolute honour to be featured in this, and I cannot feel any more proud. I think we were both messaging each other yesterday, like our WhatsApp conversation was like, oh my god, like it's just...
We see it in paper when you actually get hold of something.
Yeah,
Like, oh, that's real.
Thank you so much. It's just the gift that keeps on giving, no pun intended. This has got me a very lovely housewarming present. I feel like all you ever do in the vlogs is I've got you a present. This it's very low. It's like a tin it's like a tin tray, but it's like an Aztec Bohemian vibe. I've seen this on your Instagram, Mr. Carrington Home. Again, I'll link that down below. Very nice find, and that's going to be perfect. I think maybe for fragrances. Or you just said it's a little outdoor thing. Maybe like that as a plant. Good plant could go on there. And it goes with the rug as well. Thank you so much. Come on everybody, hello. Today is Saturday the 10th of August and it's officially the day before we move, which is exciting. We're in Zara's bedroom currently. She's frantically trying to get all of her makeup off her makeup desk. Basically today is going to consist of, from the top, let's form a list here. Trip to the skip, trip to Ikea, trip to the new flat.
It's actually the tip, not the skip.
Tip, skip?
The skip's what you have delivered to your drive when you're doing a house renovation.
Yeah, but what I mean is the skip's there, isn't there?
Arguable.
Trip to the tip, trip to Ikea, trip to the new flat to take items of bits and bobs that we need up there, assemble Zara's drawers, then we need to come back here and maybe we can start painting this place, just like doing some touching up, that kind of thing. What else are we doing? We've got dinner this evening. Yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a crazy one, but the first thing that we are going to be doing is dismantling Zara's drawers and dismantling Zara's drawers and wow, and dismantling her desk.
Quite satisfying actually.
Oh good lord, okay, so right, maybe do it a little bit more gentler just because the neighbours might be thinking what the beep. I did this yesterday with our bathroom unit. I haven't really vlogged for the past 2 days purely just because it's just been like a bit meh. I haven't really done much in terms of moving stuff, so I didn't really think it'd be good content to film, but this is very exciting.
Next.
You had a desk and now you don't. Right, round 2. Now we've got to do Zara's drawers and then we're basically done. I can. I'd like to just add this in here that we are dismantling this furniture and recycling it at a local recycling centre, and we aren't donating it because there's either something wrong with it or it's just not really donatable. Zara's desk, she's had it for years and it wasn't really in the best nick, and also the drawers too, the bottoms like collapsed, so we would give a home to anything that we can, but all of this is literally just ready to be made into new furniture. Because that's what they actually do. Okay, so about half an hour, 45, no, not even that, maybe half an hour's passed since we were just going mad with the hammer. We've taken Zara's drawers out, Zara's desk, loads of rubbish that we had, just waiting to do a skip trip, and the bathroom unit's gone. Essentially, we're smashing it. Gonna get ready, have a shower, go to the tip, empty it all, go to Ikea, and the rest will follow. I'm out of breath. Update, we have been to the skip trip, tip, all of those words, refuse centre, recycling centre. Any other words that you have that you'd like me to say?
It's just tip.
Okay, well we've been to the tip and we've recycled basically, I'd say 80-95% of the stuff. We've just got a bit of cardboard with like some loose items that didn't fit in any of the categories and a bit of plastic. Now we're on our way to Ikea to get a few bits and bobs. It's going to be absolute hell on earth because it's the summer holidays. It's not a particularly nice day, so people are going to be going to Ikea. It's typically this time of year is when people move, and also it's a Saturday. So we've essentially got 4 elements against us, which means it's not going to be particularly enjoyable. It's going to be a little bit busy. Me and Zara are very hungry, so the hanger is setting in.
On your part, not mine.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah, but you do switch when you get hungry, a lot easier than I do.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Get a Snickers, eat that. Is that what it says?
No, it is Snickers. Get some nuts. But yeah, I'm no Mr. T, clearly. So I think we're gonna get some food. Maybe, do you want to get it in Ikea or do you want to get it in the surrounding area?
First of all, I'd like you to tell me where I'm going.
Straight down the road and turning right. We're currently in B&Q. I feel like B&Q and Ikea are becoming like our 2 second homes, and I'm not really like vibing it anymore. The novelty is most definitely wearing off. We've just picked up a massive tub of paint because we're going to be doing our loo, our toilet.
How big do you plant pot?
Bigger than that. And now we are off to see if they have any ceramic plant pots, and then we're going to Ikea. Right, pot number 2, we're done. Plant pot update, again invigorating content. Because I've got 2 white plant pots, I'm going to do a black one just to change it up and add a bit of interest. So we're going to do this one here, and it's £8.50, so it's not bad. This is like our 8th trip to Ikea in the past like 3 months. It's quite disgraceful really, but it's okay. Let's go! Food, glorious food, mouth-watering flavour. We're doing the inevitable and we're getting food already. This is ridiculous. Fantastic. Disaster has struck. We came to Ikea in the hope that we can get some food. All of the sandwiches just look dreadful and...
Someone's eating them.
Yeah.
Good.
And then we just went to try and get some hot food and like it just isn't really tickling. Like,
I wanted a panini.
I wanted a panini, a ham and cheese paninis, none of them. And we weren't really in the meatball mood or fish and chips mood. So we've literally just gone for a really sad looking cup of coffee and tea and a piece of cake. The cake does look really good to be fair, so we're gonna have this, bit of sugar, and then maybe grab some food after, like a hot dog. Apologising in advance for the running mood of this weekend. We are trying to be as positive as we physically can, but we are absolutely drained. We are going to make this the fastest, most efficient trip to Ikea that ever is. No, I'm not running. No, I'm not playing games, right? Get a bag. And that's an order. I can confirm 2 things. And I'm like 5 minutes away. That is a child. That is a child. Sorry, you can't say it. That's a child banging on set drawers. Ikea is absolute carnage today. It's dreadful. It's I can't even tell you how bad it is. Ikea have added a whole section for balloons. This is sick. And they actually look really real as well, which is really good. It's mad. Like, they look real, don't they? You guys might remember last time we were in Ikea, we were buying glasses and things like that, so everything matched. And then in that time, I managed to chip a cup and smash a glass, so that's brilliant. So yeah, we just went down the aisle and replaced them all again. That's going to be a running theme now. We have to have matching, and if they're not matching, we're going to have to make a trip back to get them.
What if they start discontinuing?
And we've just got to buy a whole new set. OCD is going to kick off.
You've actually smashed one. Actually,
yes, smashed one of them doing the dishes that you didn't do.
That I was drying.
No, you weren't even in the vicinity. You were upstairs and I heard the smash and you were like, oh. And then also putting together your drawers, I accidentally chipped a mug. So on both accounts, trying to benefit us. I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to grab some more. Oh. It's going to grab some more of this to go in one of my vases in my room. I think 1 piece would be fine, you know? And 2 pieces of eucalyptus, yeah? Perfect. Natural, man.
1.
That's 1.
2.
Is that 2?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Should we get a trolley or not?
Don't know, it depends how strong you're feeling. No, please don't put your back out. Right, stop. We're stopping now. No, please, we're going to go and get a trolley. No. Bloody hell. Hulk strikes again.
Right, some time has passed since the last time I checked in with you guys. Actually, a lot of time has passed. Do you think that might be an idea just to move all this to like one side while...
Why are you trying to be my dad?
I'm not, I'm just saying. Oh my god, look at the scenario right now. Isn't he dumb? It's just so good. So the last time I think I checked in with you guys, we were in Ikea. We drove back from Ikea, went back to our current flat, basically blitzed that again, packed all of my clothes away, so I've now got no clothes in my room, give or take 2 or 3 things. And now we're in the new flat. And Zara's cuddle and Buster because he really deserves it. Sorry. Look at him! Oh my god! I'm gonna do you a quick haul on here of the things we bought in Ikea because it's not gonna be a real haul, it's gonna be, let me come and... So, it's gonna be a whistle-stop tour of things we bought because I'm not gonna make this into like a very serious haul. Okay, so, first thing, a heat-proof mat because we're gonna be obviously having dinners a lot more because we have a lovely home, so we want to eat in it. So that was a heat-proof mat, that was £3.50. I got some lights. These are for my bedroom. These are gonna go above. These are gonna go above my. Oh, look at him. Hello. Hello. Hi, mate. Oh my god, why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Look at him. He's like, hi.
It's a lovely addition, just to help live.
These are gonna go above me bed. I'm gonna do like a little gallery wall with these hanging. So that's them. How much were they actually? What? They were £15.
What were?
The lights. These were £15. No, they weren't. Bolston LED lighting, £15.
Well, let's hope they're nice. Do you need batteries for them?
Wow, okay. We also got a new glass because I smashed the old one. This is for Zara's desk to put her makeup brushes in. There was like a 2-set kind of vibe. These nice little wicker baskets, but they've also got plastic in the middle to stop plants dripping. So this is for a cactus in the bathroom, and this is for Zara's makeup brushes. What else did we get in Ikea? We got some towels. These are just regular white fluffy cotton towels. I think these are like £1.50 each. These are just for the bathroom. We also got a mug because I also cracked the other one again.
Because I have one. We
also got 2 little bathroom storage things, but Zara's put those in the bathroom, so that's fine. A loo brush because ours is currently broken, so yeah, a loo brush. And then in B&Q, I got this beautiful plant pot and also a black black grey one for the plants that we're going to get from London Houseplants, which is very exciting. These don't look like £15 worth of lights. I feel like I've been well and truly mugged off by Ikea.
15. I did say there might be 10.
10 is fine.
Really?
A tenner? That's absolutely...
They're very industrial.
They are, and I like that.
Well, just as well, because you spent 15 quid on them.
Yeah, but then the 4 rolls around. I think it looks really nice.
Do you love them?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's amazing.
Because the ones with... So it's a bit later on now, and me and Zara are actually looking a little bit more human. Well, somewhat more human. We're off for dinner this evening to the number 32 in Catleugh, which is literally not very far from our new flat. We've been very kindly invited down, which is very nice, especially considering we're literally in amongst the move, so we've got everything in boxes and bags and all that stuff. So it's going to be very nice to have a little delicious dinner, round off our very final night in the flat that we're going to be sleeping there.
Talking about plan.
We planned on having a little sleepover fortress thing in the living room because it always is. But I'm gonna catch up with you guys once we're inside. Having some delicious food and delicious wine. Do you want a glass of wine? I think so. We deserve it. So this I feel is the last, it's not a feeling, it is a feeling, this is the last evening. This is the last evening that we're actually going to spend in this flat to sleep here, which is crazy. This is the end of, what's the end of the tenancy, isn't it?
2 years.
2 years for you. Zara's lived here for 2 years, and I've lived here for 1 year exactly. It's mad, it feels very crazy. So we thought, what better way to end our tenancy then dragging our mattresses into the living room and having a sleepover in the living room.
I feel like I've bullied you in every part.
I'm not. No, it's just because I get a terrible night's sleep in the living room at all times because we live on a main road and it's very loud. Also got Buster here just chilling. Where is he? Oh, he's all tucked away. Buster. What?
Hey. Me.
Isn't that meme where it's like Chloe and he's like, what? Good morning everybody. Hello and welcome to the final installation. Maybe not the final installation, but the final installation of this week's moving vlog. This is Sunday. We're done. There's physically nothing more we can do. The moving guys arrive in about an hour. So we've literally just spent the past hour. We woke up at 6 AM. The guys are arriving at 8. Just essentially finalise everything. My jobs I've got to do in the next hour. Just dismantle my desk and dismantle my bedside table. And then I'm just going to take my headboard off and hope that this square bed frame is going to be enough for the guys to take. But obviously the wardrobe is empty. That's just a towel because I need to wash my face and stuff now. All of my drawers are empty. Everything is empty. I can't dismantle this because it's got a little spanner at the bottom. A screw, sorry, and I haven't got the spanner for it. That's just 2 boxes of clothes and their bed slats. A mirror and things like an ironing board and stuff that fit no problem. Buster is definitely coming with us, that's for sure. That's just a bag of recycling. And yeah, it's slowly coming together. We just need to take like the kettle and toaster and things like that. But the majority of the cupboards are empty. Just this one, which we're going to come back and grab in a second. Both myself and Zara have woke up feeling a little bit, I don't know if you guys can hear, quite chesty. I'm not really sure why, but do apologise if I do sound like a frog. Not really great, but yeah, I'm going to crack on with dismantling this now, and then it's all done. Okay, so progress update. Bed is, it's like 50% dismantled. I basically took the headboard off and just popped that to the side. And then all of the screws I have just like bundled up into little parcels and then taped them onto where they go. So these screws are for the middle part and then these screws are for the 2 end holes. And then the desk is also dismantled too, and it is a very good tip just to tape all of the screws. You guys can't really see. Let me see if I can brighten that up. Yeah, so I've taped all of the screws in there too, just so they don't go missing in the move. And I feel like that's everything. This is kind of weird. I feel like it was 2 minutes ago since I was in this room doing vlogs for you guys. And now it's done. Like, this is another chapter done. Oh, light fitting. I always forget the light fitting. I forgot the light fitting last year as well. It's becoming a running theme. It's a nice light fitting that, but the new flat has like a strip of like 4 lights and like a light fitting, and it's really, really nice, so we don't need those anymore, but I guess the new people might want them. We'll leave them for them if they do. I also need to fit the fire alarm again because the battery just died, so yeah, that's another job. But living room wise, we're nearly done. I just need to give the bar cot a bit of a wipe down, and I think we're all set. The lovely people at Fantastic Services have came and done all of our removals, and I'm going to be telling you more about these guys once we're all settled, but they've been absolutely amazing. But now, we're off to the new flat, and Buster's just done a tinkle on our front doors, a fond farewell. When we move, it's going okay, I think. A glass of wine, I think a glass of bubbly this evening. So we just went to Starbucks just to get ourselves a little bit of breakfast and a cup of coffee because we do have stuff in this flat, but we didn't have any milk to make tea, we didn't have really anything for breakfast. And there's a Starbucks literally just down the road, so we thought that would be easy. So I was digging in. Yeah, I got 1 brown ketchup, 1 brown ketchup, 1 brown sauce,
Because you're going to have...
Right, so we're going to start with Zara's room. We've had some breakfast, had some coffee.
First of all, we're going to put the milk away before it's curdled.
Okay, right. So we're going to go in the kitchen, and then we're going to start in Zara's bedroom so we can pack all of her clothes away. We'll make our bed and just get all that set up. Because obviously Zara works 9 till 5, so I really want her to have her bedroom sorted. So then it's literally a case of... No, I know. Then
But
it's
it
just
is 9 till 5:30, by the way.
9 till, sorry, it's working 9 till 5:30. But then that's obviously all settled, and then I can just faff around tomorrow trying to assemble my bits and bobs. I'm in no rush, as long as we've got the majority of things here. You're gonna help us sort Zara's bedroom out, eh?
So yeah.
Can this be a thumbnail? Right, let's go build some flat. More. More. Perfect.
Is that actually sensible?
So, time check. It is currently 1:45 in the afternoon, and we are well and truly on our way to being somewhat there. I've just been helping Zara with putting together her chest of drawers, which is really good. Now she's just going through her clothes of where she wants what. So I thought I'd be productive and come in my bedroom and just try and get some bits in the drawers. So I popped these chest of drawers behind my door just to get them out of the way. I might not keep them there, but for the time being I am. And then this is my bed frame that I need to reassemble, and then these are my drawers that have got all of my stuff in ready to go in the wardrobe. And then this is where the desk is going to go. So I think I'm going to assemble the desk and start putting bits and bobs away in the drawers just so they're all set, and then that's some boxes unpacked for sure. Had some food. We are well and truly refueled for the task that is about to happen, and I'm not really excited about in the slightest, but it has to be done. The fantastic service of people did the best job that we possibly could of trying to get as much out of the flat in one piece. However, our flat that we were just leaving basically is very, and Zara's wardrobe and my wardrobe just couldn't get out of the doors. So we've had to take them apart and reassemble them, which is today's job. I'm going to do Zara's... Reassemble?
Not reassemble.
What did I just say?
Reassemble.
Right, let's not pick up on what I'm saying today because I'm actually impressed I can string a sentence together.
What was the other thing you said earlier?
Anyway, so yes, we're going to build Zara's wardrobe now. In theory, it should be quite easy. We've got all the screws, we have everything laid out that we should do, so here goes nothing. I thought you were sitting on the wardrobe there, so I wouldn't recommend that.
Do you not think?
We've basically constructed a wardrobe in like 10 minutes.
Zara.
It's just... Also, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
That was you.
That wasn't me.
You told me that was absolutely fine.
How many times have I told you in life things aren't fine, but they're fine? It's a wardrobe and you can hang clothes in it.
Luke.
Oh, stop it, Zara, it doesn't matter. How to make a wardrobe look 10 times better. Zara's put some very lovely, like, antique-esque handles on this Ikea wardrobe that we've just reassembled, which is perfect. Literally is making it look so much more expensive than it actually is. There we are. Do your honours. Excellent. Like, it already looks so much more expensive, just with those on top. Okay, so we're back in our old flat, which is now really weird to say, and it's very echoey. We have officially, well, I'd say about, we're 90% there, literally. Just came back for the last remaining bags, and we've just popped it all into little things. So we've got like my coffee machine, toaster, kettle, glassware, just things that we've been using midweek, some trainers that I had in the washer. But this is empty, it's kind of like an end of an era. I'm going to be coming back in next week's vlog, and we're going to be cleaning this whole entire place. But we're leaving like the dining table and benches and the shelves. We've got a couple of last few things to come off here, like some water, some of the boards I use for photography and things, but we're going to take all that up now. My backpack, all of the cupboards are empty. There's nothing in them at all. Zara's currently just doing the bathroom. We'll go on in a second. Oh, Zara's in the bathroom, brilliant. Bedroom is bloody empty, look at that. Wow.